Hey guys, what's up, Tags here. Today we are here with a brand new video. Today we're going to be trying Ben's blindfolded challenge on F1 2016. So I gave him a quick message, see whether I should do this challenge or not. He said, yes, go ahead with it. So I thought this is going to be a very tricky challenge. I have actually done something a little bit similar in the past, but I had someone directing me and yeah, it still went badly wrong. So today we're going to go around Monaco and we're going to try and finish, just try and finish one lap completely blindfolded. So for anyone wondering, this is just like a cycling thing that you sort of have over your face when it's cold. So yeah, I've got to fold it a couple of times to actually make sure I can't actually see through it. So this is going to be exciting. So let's get into the session here. We've got my headphones. They're going to be very useful. The sound coming through them is going to be very, very useful for this, because otherwise we have absolutely no idea about where we are. So let's get this on and get to the race. Right, Monaco. Probably the one track in the world, maybe except from Singapore, that you don't want to be doing this challenge on. Maybe it's actually a help, because you're actually just going to be bouncing off the walls, hopefully. If we can do that, that'd be awesome. So I watched Ben's video. I thought, you know, is he trying to make it too hard, or is he making it harder than it actually looks? But I've done a bit of a test and it is very, very tough. So if anything, he's actually done a really, really good job, getting around a couple of corners. So I have no idea how we're going to be able to do all 19 corners around here in Monaco. We might have to have a couple of cheeky looks to see how we get around the corners. So anyway, there's the lowest hairpin. That's going to be a very tough corner, I'm sure, to get around, especially because I have absolutely no idea. Right, so we're starting in P4. So I'm going to do what Ben did and just get out of the way for this first bit here. Right, so I'm just going to get out of the way and hope none of the AI crash into me, because that is a big problem. Oh my, of course, Pascal Verlaine goes for a spin right in front of us. Once they've sorted themselves out, let's get underway. So we're still on the grid here. Right, let's put that down. And I think Ben's challenge was to not get lapped by the end of the first lap. Right, I'm going to try and bounce off the inside wall here. I think we're bouncing, I think we're sort of cruising along that inside wall here. Oh, we actually were. I was doing what I thought, but oh my! I think we're going up the next straight. I can't actually tell what's going on. Obviously, I can't tell what's going on at this point, but I kind of feel we're going up the straight. I know we've got a left-hander at some point. Are we going through it? Then there's a right-hander. Oh. Right, let's try this again. I'm not going to let the AI through this time. I'm just going to literally go for it. So we've just got to try and hear the lights. Yeah, let's just listen out for the lights. I mean, that makes sense. Just going to go with that. I think someone's crashed into the back of me. I think I've been absolutely destroyed. I can't tell. Right. I think we just hopped over a curb. I think we're going up the straight. Are we crashing into all the walls? If we are, that's actually good. I think we're still moving. Oh, I think we've spun. I can hear cars going past me. Oh, we've actually just hit the wall. So let's just reverse out of that. We want to get to that inside. We want to make sure we don't go straight on at this corner here. What? We're actually now at the hairpin. I didn't expect. I thought we were at the corner before. Okay. Why are we in neutral? Right, let's try and get through this. If we can get through, this is probably better than I actually do this corner in real life. Right, now we've got a right-hander coming up. I think we've just been crashed into somehow. What? Oh, we're in the tunnel, okay. I thought we were stopped in a wall. Are we just in a really high gear now? Right, I think we've got to brake because there's a left-hander at some point here. I think we've just come out the tunnel. Left-hander. Oh, we're in a wall. How nice. Let's get out of that. This is such a tough challenge. And it hurts your eyes as well, especially if my blindfold's like absolutely just like nailed into my face. Right. Well, we've definitely lost the challenge of not being lapped. What have I just done here? Oh, I've crashed into the other wall. Okay. Bit too good at this game. 3 laps of fuel remaining, guys. I think we might struggle. I think we can bounce off the walls pretty much to the end of this lap now. Well, if we just go to the inside wall here. Alright, we've done that corner, have we? I think it sounds like I'm revving up into a wall, because I am. I didn't even get to the corner I thought here. Hamilton's actually just won the race. Oh, thank you to whoever that was. Oh, and thank you to you. What? Someone crashed? You idiot, whoever that was. The Haas. Can you not see I'm trying to do the challenge here, guys? Right, 2 corners to go. No, we've crashed into another. It's definitely not been the blindfolded challenge, let's just say that. I've tried, but... And there's a Haas spun around in the middle of the track. I'm just going to floor it to the line now, guys. I think I might be able to do it. I think we might have crossed the line at this point. Going down to turn 1. Wait. What? We crossed the line. Oh yeah, because we finished 2 laps down. I'm actually going to go back and re-watch that, guys. So we're going to go and look at that. Obviously, at some points I had to take the blindfold off. I know Ben had to do exactly the same thing, because let's be honest, what do you do once you're just sitting there revving up like you have no idea what sort of situation you're in? So you're going to have to take the blindfold off. But, you know, the majority of that, we had to correct ourselves obviously after, you know, out of a couple of crashes, but majority we actually managed to get around that lap quite better, you know, quite much better than I expected. So I'm going to look at this replay. Oh dear. So let's have a look here. So this is on board with me here. So how badly do we not? Okay, we completely. Well, actually, no, we're not that far behind in the start sequence there. Heading out to turn 1, we do get absolutely wiped out there, and yeah, we get spun round. There's a Sauber. What is it? A Sauber going a bit too excited there on the inside. So this is the point where we were just trying to get out of the situation to get ourselves down to turn 1. So at this point I put blindfold back on, if I remember correctly, so I floored it. I turned it a bit too early there, but we sort of pushed ourselves along the wall. And at this point here, I think I got a lot further up here than I actually expected. So up here, yeah, bouncing off the walls. When did I think at this point, I think I'm going through this corner here. So I'm turning in a bit early. Honestly, that's a probably better racing line than I normally take through there. Questionable. So we correct ourselves here and we're out of that mistake, and we're going down now to the corner before the Lowe's hairpin. We brake here, and yeah, I'm turning into the corner a little bit earlier, and look, perfect line through there. And see, I still think I'm going through that corner back there, and at this point I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. I think I'm thinking I'm going through here now, but I think I'm in a really high gear or something. For some reason this bit went quite... Oh! This bit went really well because there's a car on my inside. That I didn't expect, obviously. I only thought I'd just got around that first right hand here. So I knew, obviously, from the headphones that I was in the tunnel at this point. But I just wasn't sure how far through the tunnel. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. We know we got out of the tunnel at this point here. So I think I'm going to turn it... Yep. Turning in a little bit too early for the left-hander. Yeah, I think I was really confused at this point here. I wasn't really sure. So I think I'm going through this next corner and I'm just turning in way too early. Like Ben said in his video, it really does show how much you sort of rely on everything here. Like, sound doesn't really help whatsoever. Wow, okay. Bit too optimistic with the steering there, but yeah, what Ben was saying in his video is so right. Like, you don't really realise how much you appreciate your eyes and how much what you actually see in terms of, you know, just general life really. But that's a bit of a weird way of putting it, but yeah, you don't really appreciate it until something like this, when you're just like, you're only using your ears and it goes miserably wrong. So at this point I think I get myself out of a sticky situation. And then I floor it down to here. We're lapped again. I think that might be Hamilton here, but we get a nice cheeky corner cut line through there. Now I've got my pole position, to be fair. This lap actually went a little bit better than I expected. I didn't think I was going to get around the lap at all. I thought I was going around the double right-hander at this point here, but I'm just flooring it into a wall. The Gutierrez takes me out here, so I'm not happy with that. So we'll get out of that. Last corner here. And we very nearly judged that right, actually. If I'd just turned it in a little bit before that, I would have been able to get through that corner right. But unfortunately I didn't. I just slightly misjudged it and had to correct myself here. And the Haas, and there are 2 cars there. I just pushed my way through past both of the Haas's there. Grosjean is not happy. I'm slightly steering into Grosjean here and pushing him across the line, giving him a bit of his own medicine. We get across the... Oh, I didn't realise we did a massive 360 across the line there, but okay, across the line we go. And that's the challenge sort of completed. I don't know what you guys think. Give it a go yourself, as Ben said. This is a very, very tricky challenge, and you don't really appreciate it until you do it, how tricky it actually is. So let me know what you thought down below, guys. Obviously I would like to do some more challenges in the future, whether it's ones that other YouTubers have done and would like to see responses, or whether it's one of my own. I'm not too sure, but thank you guys for watching, and thank you to Ben for letting me do this challenge. There's a link to his videos down below. I'll see you all next time for more F1 2016. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video and check out the video you missed on your screen right now. It's one of the latest videos on the channel, so if you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. Thank you for watching. It's been Tiametmarduk. Goodbye.